Oh boy, Rona. Well, I said, well, we're multi-town platform. JOVI at it again. If you're not a part of this multi-town community, I don't know what you're doing. Most of you guys listen or watch without subscribing. So today should be the last day you're watching or listening without subscribing. So click that subscribe button down there to get part of the family. When you click the subscribe button, click the bell. When you click the bell button, no. Okay? That was it. I thought, okay, the conversation, they would always get answer about quarter. Whatever she don't talk as well. Mboko Gang and King Kong Gang. I know you guys are my biggest fans and my biggest haters. You guys always pick and like extreme. When I talk bad about JOVI, you guys come at me. When I talk bad about Stanley, King Kong Gang come at me. So I just said like King Kong Gang, they are trying to attack me today because what I'm reading right now, I see a lot of facts in them. Like, have you ever seen a JOVI fan having an argument with Stanley and a fan like who is the best Cameroon artist? Most guys will say Stanley don't win award, Stanley been nominated for the one, Stanley don't be nominated. So this kind of conversation must have come up. Right now JOVI is high on Johnny Walker. Okay, I believe somebody made this statement and he's just finding it online just to clarify or to answer the majority of the population that is having this conversation. See, argument for who be best artist now don't reach now who get the best marketing. See, and this is not best business. Man nothing na get chess say get best music. Na best travel, best picture, and best awards, but the music is still doubtful. We all know the person he's talking about. He's talking about Stanley. And JOVI is the only person who always bring these things to the forefront. He's the only person who address these things head on. Stanley is passively aggressive. Behind the scenes when there are no cameras, when there's no image to protect. Stanley is Stanley. But when there are cameras, when he's in public, when he's outside, they call that thing PR and the rest. He looks like the saints everybody see him to be. When you say you be artist but no music platform, they talk about your music, then who are you fooling? Good question. We've always talked about Stanley's marketing move. Even when I do his reviews, I talk about his marketing moves, like the promotion he does, like the places he distributes his songs to. But when it always come down to the song, I'll just say it's doubtful. Where for inside piece or empty head, then they will feel life for them. But after, the respect for your craft no day. Where it shall be well with you. So he went on to say, show we review from music or art magazine about your music or art. Me show we rating on top review stamp, Molitan review stamp. Any artist we don't get review on top review stamp, me show we rating. Show we side with them, analyze your music, talk about the creativity for insight. My draw again. Shall we review for your music? Shall we review for your music? Why when I talk about jealousy? When I want confuse Interquarter with Champions League? So most fans, that's one thing King Kong fans always say. They say JOVI is jealous of Stanley because of the places he has been to, the kind of collaborations he's had, the kind of people he hangs around. But JOVI is talking about music. We're here to share information now, or when you ask about money music, now because you the jealous, then they were sweet me. So they pass, the party say, put in caps. JOVI say, Una, stop music. From now on, now award where we're going to play on for speaker. You download award, listen up. Yo, Mirage, I beg, play me that award for yesterday. I beg, Pius, you don't got that on your award. Now die. This nigga is amusing and entertaining. So this conversation, we know everybody, we always have this kind of conversation. King Kong Gang and Mboko Gang. When they are talking about music, we don't talk about award. For most of you guys who don't know how award shows work, award shows work with your stake in the industry, who you know, what would the award show benefit from you, you know? So that's what JOVI is talking about. Awards is simply based on the people you know, the kind of leverage, the relationship you have with them. That's why every fucking year, even if Stanley releases a song or not, even if he has a meh song, a song that has just 100k views a year, he keeps getting nominated for Canada and he keeps winning Canada. I know most of King Kong Gang, when you guys start seeing guys pointing these facts out, you guys start saying they are jealous of Stanley. Nobody is jealous of nobody. When we're talking about music, we're talking about music, okay? Those awards won't play in the clubs. Those awards won't heat up a barbecue. Those awards won't play at a wedding ceremony. Those awards won't play at the barbershop. Awards are not money, by the way. Awards are just like people acknowledging that they see you. Depending on the body that gives you the award, it increases your leverage in the market, like your endorsements and the rest. So after listening or reading what JOVI, or if you guys are following what JOVI has said, what do you guys think? Okay, does he have a point? Is JOVI right? Is JOVI just being jealous? Tell me what you think in the comment section. And with that said, if you're listening to me for the first time, click that subscribe button down there to get part of the family. When you click the subscribe button, click the bell. When you click the bell, put it on all. Okay? It's your boy Liby. It has been long that I haven't talked or seen you guys one-on-one. Yeah, I'm out.